Ezekiel is pretty hot. He's got that mysterious vibe that girls like.
No, he's not. He's the most like normal. Oh.
James is jealous.
Hello everybody and welcome to Mensch Cast.
What the fuck?
We have a special guest today. Why don't you go introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Willem from 2CoolNerds. So, hi.
I
Hello,
think
Willem.
that's your name.
No.
Can you rephrase that, please?
Alright, so I'm Dylan from 2CoolNerds.
You're Dylan from 2Cool.
Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. I'm Dylan.
Did you guys just morph into one? So it's one.
This is
it's
a really
one
weird
cool
thing
nerd
that
now.
I remember now. Sorry.
God.
Now that you said Dylan, I remember there was do you guys know who John Oliver is?
No.
I think
I thought when you said that, I thought the guy that pretends to be Jimin. I don't think that's
no,
him.
that's Ollie London.
Oh.
But something like that. And he's like this British talk show host who like works in America, and he made this like episode about a Dutch cartoon called John Dillerman.
Oh.
And it's about this guy who rescues people with his unsexualized penis. And it's like a Dutch kids cartoon.
What the fuck?
And it's like, what's something you could only make if you're high
Yeah.
89% of the time.
What? Why only 89?
Well, I don't want to racially stereotype Dutch people.
Anyway, we have a theme for this.
Well, that's an
podcast.
L to like, sorry, L.
Because Dutch people, yeah, never mind.
Never mind, sorry.
Well, I think Dutch people are rather great, actually.
Well, I mean, if one of their dams breaks, like, their whole country's just underwater.
Yeah, maybe it's
Atlantis. Dutch, Netherlands is
Atlantis
actually the Atlantis.
Well, maybe some of the Dutch people should come to Australia. I don't know, just a random example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think some of them actually have already.
Yeah.
So I think we need to end this
couple-
line of question. I
Yeah.
find it problematic.
How about
we actually talk about what we intended to talk about today? Nick, how about you tell us what we intended to talk about today?
Okay, hello everybody. Yeah, what should
You fucking suck, man. Alright. Sorry, that was a bit mean.
Can I go again?
Can you insult
You
me so it makes it feel better? Please?
Fuck you.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
No, you can
Nick. Alright, well, because I have to essentially carry this podcast to my back.
Sorry,
I actually have a broken back because of this shit.
We're doing 3x3s of video games.
Why'd you interrupt me?
Because you two are going on around forever without saying it.
Alright, okay, let's get to it then. So, with our special special guest,
Are you trying to say designated guest?
no,
Oh.
Special.
no, please.
I knocked the thing. That probably.
How about
would
let's
sound
move
nice.
back a bit?
Yeah.
That's in podcast. And so today we're doing video game 3x3s with Hanno, because Hanno's here as well. He hasn't.
What the hell?
You haven't said anything.
Maybe we should explain to everyone who Mensch Cast is for those who
Oh
are
yeah,
new.
for any new people to Mensch
Such
Cast,
as the 2CoolNerds guys.
we've got two cool
fan
nerds.
base.
Oh, yeah,
Welcome
sorry.
2CoolNerds fans. Welcome
Hey.
Nerd One Live fans.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because we
Yes.
love you, especially the ones with nice hair.
The one who talks a lot, he's called James.
James, my name's
You'd be
James.
surprised to find he's nothing like this in real life. I'm kidding, you would.
What about-
Oh, okay, good. Because I was like, what the fuck are you on about?
And what do you like, James? In terms of life
Nothing. Oh yeah, that. But nothing.
and
else.
communism. Anyways,
You know more about me than I do, so lucky you.
you know, perhaps I do.
You
anyways.
listen to me. Good job.
I'm Nick, and
What is he like?
Tim Tams.
Oh yeah, Tim
I like
Tams in
Tim Tams.
Evangelion.
That's
the only thing I can
That
see
is
in
who
this
I
one.
am, and the last Mensch Cast member.
Hi, I'm Hanno.
He's 6'2". No, he's not. He's 5'2". Sorry, I don't know why I said 6'2". He's quite short.
I'm
He's
actually,
the shortest out of all.
His
of us.
character
He's
trait is
shorter
that
than
he's
me.
short.
Actually, I'm the tallest one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan is actually surprisingly tall. Despite, have you ever appeared like in person on any of your videos?
Yes, I was in more, but those were with Willem, and Willem used to lead those. But yeah, actually, my sandwich one, you could see my torso, and then my old
Dylan's quite a tall lad. He's taller than me and Nick. It's really, it's you know,
Yeah.
it kind of belittles me as a man, and it scares me infinitely.
Not as a man, as a little boy.
As a
As a
little boy.
little
Oh,
petite
actually,
boy
no.
that I am.
petite.
petite.
What was it? We're not in Kerry. You don't have to go like.
I'm a little
I've
petite
never
boy.
heard Nick say the word petite before. I don't like it.
Really?
Petite.
I don't
It's
like it.
French for small, isn't it?
I know what it means.
Is it? I don't know.
Kiss her, des.
It is, yeah, and you're right.
So, first of all, now, as our beautiful and amazing sexy,
Outstanding.
yes,
Beautiful.
I think you get your right to have
Leave him
your.
eating on the thing.
Probably. Yeah, if you guys can hear Hanno eating, I apologize.
It's ASMR. It's added experience.
Yeah.
So
I'm eating noodles.
I think Dylan gets dibs.
What
on
kinds
his
of noodles?
3x3.
Oh, first 3x3.
I'm eating chicken noodles.
Oh, what are they? What brand though?
I can't actually say because we're not sponsored, so...
Oh, bet. Yeah. Keep inside the.
Alright, we're ready. We're all about to reveal my 3x3 for video.
I can almost guess at least half of them.
Of course you can.
Okay.
Wait, I can't see.
Yes.
Whose is this?
This
Mine.
is
That's mine.
Dylan.
Oh, that's... Some of them are good, some of them are questionable.
Alright, I don't know. How does this go? I've only ever really watched this. What do I talk about?
Well,
Well, what do you,
well,
you just
you
explain
explain
the story behind them, what they mean
and then
to
we'll
you,
dig into you as you explain.
and we will
each one.
insult you mercilessly.
Okay, so
You are the worst.
so Skyrim, it's kind of just the go. It's a video
I've
game.
never played it.
It's
Well-
a video, but it's a video game experience that not many people
I have
play and they don't
700
enjoy.
hours on
Which
Skyrim
one?
as well.
Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim.
I want to play it.
Like
It's
either
fun.
like either you get immersed in the sort of
The world.
yeah, or you just enjoy the funny glitches that you can make.
Oh, you can do. I have a save on Skyrim where I just sweat and try and roleplay the hell about, and the other save I just try and break the game.
Yeah, exactly. Like
It's
you can
great.
do, like you can do either. It's just. And if you can't find any, just look up a YouTube tutorial. They'll give you like $1 billion in 2 seconds or something.
It's retarded.
It
It's
is.
so fun.
It's such a broken game, but it's also so lovely. Now,
And I mean, the music, man, the music in
I
Skyrim.
don't really have much to say about Skyrim. It's just a good game.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah, good point.
these aren't any.
James knacked his neck for the audio listeners.
Yeah,
He knacked his
off the
neck.
hospital for me.
He nicked his neck.
Oh, ooh.
There we go, back in
Wow,
place.
that must.
Just saying,
You okay, man?
these aren't
I'm
annoying.
okay. I can walk.
These aren't like Skyrim's the best.
Oh no, not at all.
No, yeah, that's the thing with 3x3.
You're
It's not
if you
important.
think if you've done that, you're objectively wrong.
Yeah,
anyway.
no, I wouldn't agree with myself if I did that. But
You think Skyrim is better than the new Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo
Right,
DS
hold up,
specifically?
hold up. Let's go in some kind of
Yeah, but going
pattern.
okay, let's go Grand Theft Auto 4 now.
4?
Yeah, 4, yes. Because I just think 4 has a better story than 5. Look, I like 5. Don't get me wrong.
Okay,
But it's not
real
real.
here.
But it's not 4. That's
What's
what
the point of the story in Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just blow shit up and murder.
There's a story?
yeah.
Yeah,
That was my reaction when I found out like a year ago. I was like, what?
well, like, yeah, the story isn't usually as important as in other games with Grand Theft Auto. But this
the
one
story
isn't
isn't
the best.
important in Grand Theft Auto. It's irrelevant.
No, I disagree that it's irrelevant because it's just a good story. Like in this, like, you can find a good story anywhere and it's still good. Doesn't matter what it is. And this is just, like you play as Nico and it's this like Russian immigrant and it has so many cool details in the game. But I just fell in love with it. You know?
Okay.
You know, it's not for everyone, but
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
not.
mean, I get that. I understand the words that.
I mean, what you and you two were fighting over a beer or something while we were saying that.
I just thought I should be involved.
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Alright, Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Well, no way.
Wait, what? Metal Gear Solid's on there?
Metal Gear Solid is my favourite franchise. That's why there's 3 of the games on there.
For the PlayStation? Or not?
Well, yeah, it came out.
Oh
on
yeah, because
PlayStation.
you have the.
I have the PlayStation Mini that you convinced me to
Yes.
buy
Oh, I
for
was
$100
sorry.
on eBay. No,
No,
don't be
it's much,
sorry.
it was
Don't
like
be sorry.
$60, wasn't it? You lucky devil.
What? I don't know. I
You
got mine.
got it really like.
This
Yeah,
sounds like
you-
an interesting story that you guys should.
So in food
Talk
tech,
about.
right?
Yeah.
I have the SNES Mini, which is like an SNES but small, and that only has like 28 games on it. It's like an official thing. Then I remember they did a PlayStation one, and this fella, of course, I knew they had the first Persona game and Metal Gear Solid on it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I'll tell Dylan this, and it was in food tech, and then he looked it up on eBay, found it really cheap, and bought it a couple hours later.
It was like the best purchase I've ever made.
So is it actually good?
It is. The only problem is it only comes with 1 controller, so you can't play 2-player.
That fucking sucks.
And it's a USB port, so you can't use an original one unless you buy a whole other PlayStation Mini.
Yeah, good point.
But everything else is pretty great.
Yeah. So how's the game?
The game is like great. It completely maxes out the software on the PlayStation 1. So it's like the best game it could possibly be on that console. And it's just like, it was so ahead of its time. I don't know what else to say. It's just a good game.
I'll play the Metal Gear Solid Rising. Is that the new one?
That's
that's
very
not-
old.
Well, but they did a remake.
No,
No?
They did.
Oh,
there have been
well.
no new Metal Gear Solid stuff until, well, I'd argue 2016, but kind of 2018.
No, because it was that really weird one with the zombies.
Yeah,
It had
Survive.
nothing to-
Don't count Survive.
After Kojima left.
Zombie.
Yeah, don't count Survive. It does. That's not a Metal Gear.
Well, whichever one there is with the nano machines, I'll play that one.
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, the memes. Everyone knows the memes.
Yeah. Oh, it kind of brought the game back and also killed it at the same time. Cause
Normie to fight it.
yeah, exactly.
Be a Defy.
Also, Batman Arkham Knight. I think Hanno, you were gonna play that at one point.
I played like 2% of the game. I got bored of it because the missions are too hard. Like, you'll see in my 3x3 there's other games that I played first, and it just didn't compare to those. I just got bored.
Right.
Like, the fighting was fun,
Oh yeah,
but the like when you have to be a tank in the car, I just got bored of it.
wow, the tank's so fun though.
No, it's just.
It's the tank. The tank is great because like you'll drive around. These NPCs will be like, "Oh, have you heard about Batman's car?" It feels like a gorilla punching you whenever he shoots you or some shit. It's so. I don't know.
No, it's just.
I mean, many people have tried it and said, "Dylan, I hate this game." And I don't know.
It's not bad. It's just not for me. Like,
Yeah, fair enough.
I can understand why people would enjoy it,
Yeah.
but I'm just not one of those people.
Yeah.
Just shut up, James.
I'm trying to be involved.
Stop,
Oh,
stop going to him and going.
You know they can't
Nothing
see.
has happened.
They can't see you.
I'm glad they didn't see me.
Okay.
The Sims 3.
Base.
The Sims.
I remember watching like Stampy Longnose.
He played Sims 4. I remember Squid and NerdCube played separately. Played
NerdCube.
He was like some British YouTuber that I used to watch all the time. And he also played Metal Gear Revengeance like years ago, and I watched that. So I've known about Revengeance way longer than any of you. So
Oh, well, good.
Well,
that
maybe.
is meaningless and completely unable to prove, but it's in my heart.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
So-
Sims 3 is just objectively the best Sims game, right? Because
the best like personal sim games where it's like the people.
yeah, exactly.
They've got those
Because
spin-off
you know,
ones.
1 and 2 they're a bit hard to play nowadays because
Yeah,
it
because
just
they're
doesn't.
like isometric and shit.
Yeah, but Sims 4 is just
They're like,
with the base game has like no content.
they're like,
You have to pay all the DLC and shit.
What? Oh my god. Stop!
No, I wasn't doing anything. I was catching my phone because it was falling.
Right.
okay, Pokemon.
That's literally just biased because I played it as a little kid.
Right.
on my
Yeah,
DS.
honestly, fair enough.
That's respect. That's respect.
Like, I got
Diamond
the
Colour.
remake for my Switch because they did a remaster of it and with like really good graphics and
Oh.
shit. And I played it on my Switch recently and I'm just like, this game is so easy. And
Did
I
you-
got
Did you play the original one or not?
I played
Really?
the original on the DS.
Did that come out in like 2010? The Diamond one?
Look,
It's old.
I didn't buy individual games for my DS. My dad got me a pirated case that had like 60 games and this
Oh,
was
that was
one.
like my friend who just.
I
gave,
had
like,
Diamond
black
and
white.
Pearl.
You know, the person who can't see black holes did that for the Wii U.
Oh.
That's why he can't play like half his games.
Yeah, because it's just pirates.
Yeah. Some of them work though.
What?
Yeah.
Like Call of Duty World at War.
Well, here's a pirated Mario card that works.
He's a bit lovely.
And Super Smash Bros.
That's what me and the boys do.
Oh, new Super Mario Bros.
That's new Super Mario Bros, man.
New Super Mario Bros is well, that's again, it's pretty much biased, but it's also, you know, like, I played it later and it was a pretty good game still.
Hey
I don't know what
guys,
you want to say about it.
I probably want to say that maybe we should split this up into 2 parts because we've
Yeah.
already technically done half an episode.
Ooh.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
You know what?
Maybe
Yeah,
you'll get 2 or 3 episodes. You don't know.
No, they won't. We can just make a long episode because
It'll be a special.
I'll drag mine out as long as I can.
It'll be a
That's
special.
a
And
lie.
it'll still be like 2 minutes.
No, not really.
Phantom Pain.
Look, it's unfinished,
Yeah.
but the gameplay is
I've
spectacular.
really wanted to play it.
Like
But
whenever.
I don't want to pay
Phantom
money.
Pain.
Yeah, well, it's pretty expensive even now. They haven't really lowered the price since it came out.
I've
But
never
you-
heard of it.
it's.
But there's a
Metal
selling
Gear.
point. There's a selling point
Oh.
for a lot of people. Like for one, you can punch African children in the face.
Can't do that in Skyrim.
You can't do that in Skyrim.
I remember there's the big booby lady who takes showers all the time.
There is a big booby lady that takes showers all the time.
Interest
you
has
can-
been peaked. What?
Quiet.
What game is
Emerald Wolf.
What game is this?
Phantom Pain.
Yeah, the Phantom Pain.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Thought it was Mario for a second. I was very concerned.
That was weird.
I
That was
was-
a bit too kooky.
I was looking, I was like, oh, whoa. There's a big booby lady in Mario. Yeah.
Princess Peach.
That'd be kind of hot though. What?
Other types of
Freaking
food, man.
Italian plumber.
Oh, and
No.
Metal Gear Solid
Yes.
3. That's just kind of the go.
Wait, you're right.
No, I.
Of course.
Like, if you want to hear someone talk about Metal Gear Solid 3, look up just a YouTuber. They'll be happy to talk to you about it for 4 hours. I think it's on to someone else now.
Oh wait, I reckon we should do a random spinner and see.
A random, okay.
Who it should be.
Okay, bet. Well,
Or we'll
I
have
love
names.
it. This is the improvised nature of Mensch Cast. You know, a lot of professional podcasts these days, you won't get people spinning around in chairs and coming up with ideas on the fly. That's why you need to
what
keep
are,
watching
what are you
Mensch
doing?
Cast.
We'll do a random
Random
spinner, and then
Who
whoever-
goes?
Oh, wait, so have you done Metal Gear?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, wow. Okay, well.
I think that's a
Look, can we-
solid.
overall comment?
Overall top.
It's solid. It's very nostalgia
very
based.
Metal
It's
Gear.
very me.
It's very nostalgia based.
It's exactly what I would expect. Dylan
Yeah,
to have.
it is honestly. It sums Dylan. I could have guessed that was Dylan's easily if we just looked at them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could have been like, yeah, that is Dylan.
That
Yeah.
is Dylan.
Look,
I bet you I can guess yours as well.
I can't regret not putting
guarantee
Super
you-
Smash Bros.
I
on.
really want you to guess mine before I go.
No, I don't know
Alright.
the games, but like if
Who
I
wants
saw
to-
the games on it,
Alright,
I'd be
Dylan,
like,
Dylan, you can spin. You can spin for us.
Spin.
Alright, he's spinning.
Spin.
Right, who's going next? It will be.
Yummies!
Muchas gracias, afición. Estos para vosotros. Let's go.
I'm not
Mine.
gonna say the word.
What did you say? Two?
What word?
Okay,
All right.
let's go mine.
Get out
I
of
put
there stuff.
so much time and effort into this. I spent like an hour making this festival look nice last night,
Yeah.
and then picking the games.
Oh god, that is kind of what I thought though.
It's exactly what you would expect.
Alright.
Oh, I can only see one of the games, but I already know.
You can only see
I forgot to put one on there.
Then,
Oh,
Is it like
no.
Minecraft or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
I
so.
forgot about
was going to put.
Minecraft.
I did put Minecraft on there. Okay.
You have. Is that Rogue Company? No, it's not.
No.
Go on, James, explain
Okay.
in order, please.
First of all, that is an image from Destiny 2. What it is actually meant to represent is Destiny 1. I think the only reason I did anything in year 4 of my schooling was so that my dad would buy me Destiny 1, the Taken King collection, on disc for my Xbox. I grinded so hard to get good grades in year 4, specifically so I could get this game.
Was it worth it?
1,000 hours, yes.
Did you actually get the good grades?
I did, and I got the game. Because what happened was I was
Actually,
renting
no.
it.
I don't regret not putting Minecraft on mine, but
I was renting it from a
Never mind.
DVD store near my house, and it was costing me.
What, the game?
Yeah,
You can do that.
yeah, you used to be able to do that. But this was
on a
like,
disc.
was this like 2012
This was
ish?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so
I
I,
remember.
did that.
The good old days.
yeah, the good old days.
The good old days.
And I had been renting it, and I was like, this is costing like a huge amount. So my dad said, alright, what are you going to do? If you get good grades, next term, I'll buy you the game. And it was like $80, $90, and that's like a huge amount.
That's
to
a lot
pay.
for a game back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and it came with all the DLC and shit, so I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to do this. And I got it, and then I played it for about 600 hours.
Damn.
And I love that.
Didn't
game.
we calculate it and it was like you
Over
played it
this-
for about like 3% of your life or
Yeah.
something?
If you add in the time I've
3%
also
of his life
also
is
spent
Destiny.
if you add the time also I've spent on
Oh, maybe it was
Destiny
more.
2, it's about 1,200 hours. And
How many months was it? Did we find?
something like a month and a half or
No, I think it was more than that.
Because I know 1,000 hours is about a month.
No.
But it's about a month and a half, I think. But it was ridiculous. It was insane. I did nothing else for like 2 years.
I've never played a game like that.
It was like, I cared so much about it. I actually was like, man, I wish I was in Destiny. The nice picture of
1 second.
You go. Fuck, bro, that
MC Scribbles.
on my day.
What? Don't dox me, bro.
I mean, no, I'm...
That was just a
That was
big
a
MC
joke.
Scribbles
That was
joke,
a joke,
bro.
bro.
That was an MC Scribbles.
I can smell it. Oh my days, that is not halal.
Yes, I can smell the Coca-Cola.
Okay, Skyrim. I love Skyrim. As I was saying,
Fair,
Dylan,
fair.
I really like the music for some reason. I vibe with the music. from
I think
Skyrim.
some of this in the playlist, like the battle of the
Yes!
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I just, if I'm like, because I have to work. If I'm working or something, I can't listen to music with like lyrics.
Yeah.
Or at least lyrics I can understand. That's why I listen to
Yeah, that's the same.
Russian music and Skyrim soundtracks and video games. Now, that's a very good game. I really love
Go off
Skyrim.
with it.
I really love
I
Skyrim.
think I played it for 1 hour.
Skyrim.
Lego Hobbit.
Oh, okay, Lego Hobbit. My favourite movie, I think I've said it on the podcast before, my favourite movies of all time are The Hobbit. And then the best game that I've played that represents that is Lego Hobbit because it's just the movie but shorter and funnier. And it's great. I love The Hobbit. I love Lego. Put them together, make it a bit, kooky and quirky. Get Lego Hobbit. Alright?
Yeah.
Sorted.
Why was that specifically good and not anything else?
Well, because
Just because it was The Hobbit.
And Lego.
How long
Well, I played
did
I played the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego one, and I quite enjoyed it.
I've had that game for years. Like, I think it was the third game I ever got on my Wii.
How much playtime can you have in a game like
Oh, not much. I've only played through the story like 3 times.
only? I've never played through a story more than once.
Jeez.
If that.
I think I've played through Battlefield 4
play
4
video
times. Like the
Can't
campaign
wait to
of
see that
Battlefield.
3x3 thing.
Okay, next one. Mirror's Edge and Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I couldn't decide.
What is this game?
This game...
Is that the one parkour one?
Yes.
That MatPat did for that one YouTube Red series?
Yes. Yeah, I agree. But this game has got nothing to do with MatPat. It is
Look at
like...
that sound thing.
Oh, the mic readout is insane, so your ears are going to be destroyed. But Mirror's Edge Catalyst, I don't know how long I have it because it glitched out and it says I have 0 days on it, which is very not true. But I really like that game. It's like really relaxing. It's what I play to relax. If I'm like pissed off at someone or something, bro, I'll just say, everyone leave me
What,
alone.
Lego Hobbit?
No,
Mirror's Edge, you...
Stop sliding into
Stop
DMs
fucking
and
get off
pay
your
in.
phone.
No.
You bell end. Now, I'll if I get like pissed off or worked up about something, I'll go and play Mirror's Edge Catalyst because it's like zen. It's very zen, running around at like on this like building and shit, and it's like all futuristic and the music's like really chill, and it's like just kind of rhythm. You can get into the rhythm of the jumping and the running and the
What?
sliding.
What is the game exactly?
It's a parkour game.
Like-
You run around and parkour.
For why?
There's a story to it, and
What's
to
the
get
story?
collectibles. Well,
Give me a very brief story in
Okay,
less than
so-
in less than 20 words.
evil Elon Musk takes over the world, and you wear the color red to fight him while running across buildings.
There we go.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. The story isn't the focus. The focus is just the gameplay. It's like just feels good to play, and it's like super cheap. I got it
Yeah,
for
that's
$8.
like Forza Horizon for me. It just feels good.
Super cheap. I was...
$8.
No, Nick's saying Forza Horizon's cheap.
No,
No,
so it
I
was
said-
like good to play.
Oh, yeah.
Felt
to
good.
play.
I
We'll
feel
talk,
good
we'll
in
talk
my
about that
soul.
when we get to yours.
Battlefield 1, specifically I've chosen in the name of the Tsar, because I really like that expansion. But Battlefield 1, that's like the reason I like history. Because I was like, I don't care about history. And then I played Battlefield 1, and I was like, I care about this now.
And then we have Normie pick.
Whoa,
Normie?
No, can I just talk about Battlefield 1 for a little bit more?
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah,
What do you want to say?
So, In the Name of the Tsar was the Russian expansion, And that's the reason why I knew what communism was. Because I played as the communists all the time. Because I thought they looked cooler.
That's
the
why I like
normal-
communism.
The normal
'Cause
Russians
you
were
like
like...
too much Battlefield 1.
That's kind of racist. And then the Soviets, the Bolsheviks had like the red style. I'm like, hey, they look Russian because that's like what Russian people do.
Whoa, they're
And I was a
communists.
dumb
Maybe
kid.
I should be a communist.
And the maps were so cool. There was this one, it was like a broken like church, and it was like only 3 objectives, and one was at the one at each end of the church and one in the middle, and it was like you just got your pistol out and you had to like fight tooth and nail. It was great. I loved it. But next thing.
You said but.
What the fuck was that? Oh, Minecraft. Yeah. Well, Minecraft I chose because when I was a kid, I liked Stampy Longnose, and I played Minecraft because I liked Stampy Longnose.
Okay.
Based.
Everyone likes
Have
Minecraft, and everyone likes Stampy Longnose.
Have you ever beaten the game before?
Only
No.
with other people.
I've never beaten Minecraft before.
I don't think I've.
We did it. The only time I actually properly killed the Ender Dragon is on your server, Dylan.
No,
Oh yeah, that was fun for me.
I've never
Did
done
we do that?
Yeah, we did. We went and got the egg.
I've never done it.
Did we?
Once.
Yeah.
I do not remember.
Not even with
But
people.
we were
Was,
all
was
there.
I there?
We went, yeah. Oh, I don't know. There
you
was.
were.
We made a rule that there had to be at least 5 of us.
5 of us, yeah.
So there were.
Yeah, that's right. I must have been there.
I think you were. Yeah, I think you were. I think
I
it was.
that was the only time.
Wait, can we name drop people who's off?
No.
Just try and.
I'm pretty sure.
What's
us
a character
the
trait?
characteristic of them.
All right, I'm pretty sure it was me,
Uh-huh.
MC Scribbles,
Yes.
you two, Nick and James, and then
Robot Man and
yeah,
Black Hole Sea.
Robot Man and
think
Sue,
Black Hole
Sue guy,
What?
Sue guy, the one with the Christopher
Oh,
profile pic.
the skiing.
Oh,
the one who,
yeah,
the one who
yeah.
likes skiing a lot.
Yeah,
Skiing,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it was us 6, and we all went. Killed it.
Okay. I really
How do I
like
not remember
Minecraft.
that?
Everyone loves the music of Minecraft. Like,
Oh
Yeah.
that is like, I have such an emotional response to that
Do
music. Like,
do
ding,
do
ding,
do
ding.
do.
Yeah, that's like on my days. That's like,
I like the one where it's in the memes now, where it's like the guy who's playing with the piano on fire, and it's
Yeah.
like the guys who wrote Minecraft be like, and there's a guy on the piano and the fire.
okay, my next game, none of you will guess. I want
Sim City.
how'd you guess that?
Really?
Because it's SimCity.
Holy shit!
I
It
do.
looks like it.
I love this game. This is also another thing that's also convinced me to do certain things. That sounds really weird. I really like city planning and transport planning. I was really interested in that, which sounds really boring, but because of this game, because the game made it way more fun. And I spent way too long on that game. I had it on my broken ass Mac, which I can't use anymore, and I can't play it. I haven't played it in a very long time, even though I desperately want to. But again, I really like the music from that game. The game's really fun, and I thought it had a very nice aesthetic, and I thought it was kind of kooky, kind of cool, kind of fun, all that kind of stuff. You know?
I love cookie kind of things.
Next one.
I used to think SimCity
Okay.
was just Sims, but it was just buildings.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I downloaded it, and then I never played it.
Oh, dude.
What, can you control
Do you have it
people?
on that?
Huh?
Do you have it on your big computer? Because
No.
if you do,
I have City Skylines.
I
Is it
have
like
ci-
is it
I-
like City Skylines?
but easier and nicer to look at.
Oh, that's what you meant when you told me that was the best Sims game that you control people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because that
Alright.
Control
you could,
people.
you could say,
Oh,
I think,
God.
I agree with you.
Did you
this
make
is
them all
great.
into a communist state?
Oh no, I just turned on infinite money mode, and I would just actually try and plan it properly.
Like you don't play honestly in Sims. You use
No,
cheat
in
codes,
Sims,
right?
Would you make
I
like a
used cheat
giant?
codes on that, and I had infinite money because I
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
make
Yeah, I mean,
effective
like all-
city planning decisions.
Yeah.
Because I was a fucking nerd. But
A
okay.
cool one? A cool nerd or?
Cool nerd? Were you a cool nerd?
I was
Oh,
just
alright, just a
Oh,
regular one.
shit nerd. A fucking uncool twatty nerd. Alright, Yakuza. Most people pick Zero. I think
Yes.
a lot of people like Zero. Zero is a pretty good game. The one I picked is Yakuza 1. I think that is the funniest thing ever. That is Yakuza 1.
Why is the funniest?
Because
Yakuza 1. What is Yakuza 1 and what's the difference between Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 0?
Zero is set like 20 years before 1.
Really? Was 1 the first one or?
One was the first one released on the PS2, and it's really shit. Kiwami's the updated one that they remastered and completely redid. And so I think 0 is set in 87, but 1 is set in 06.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So big difference. I'm not going to spoil anything because you guys should all play this game because it's one of the best
almost
games.
like
If it comes out on Switch, I'll play.
But Majima, you know Majima, eye patch guy.
Beautiful guy.
He will literally jump out of toilets and trash cans and out of the sewer to come and stab you.
That's why
This
Yakuza's
guy's
awesome.
Fucking funny as shit. You'll be just walking around trying to help some like poor lady who lost her cat or something, and then this psychotic man with a beard and no shirt will jump off a 2-story building and try and kill you with a knife. It's fucking insane. It's so
You convinced me. That sounds funny.
No, dude,
it's
Yakuza.
so good.
It's
And the story is like insane. It's like, oh.
It's probably like Metal Gear Solid, but like
Japanese.
100% funnier,
Crap
and they
fun.
don't take themselves seriously.
Yeah.
and it's
They
amazing.
don't. And I think if you play 0 and then 1, that's the proper way to do it. You should
Well,
start
that's
at
what
0
I'm doing.
because 0 sets up 1 so well.
Yes.
Because you can start at 1 theoretically, but it doesn't have the same impact. Okay, my last one is a game which probably made me indirectly like Japan as a country. It is Total War Shogun 2. You will have never heard of it.
I haven't.
Nah. No.
You have.
Haven't? Have
Did
you?
you just say you have?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
alright.
Alright, I'm deaf. Well, it's like a big tactical simulator set in like Warring States period, which is like when all the samurai were around killing each other, and you start off as one prefecture, and you have to essentially build a massive army and conquer everywhere.
Oh, it's like Risk, but
Risk,
harder.
except you actually have to play the battles out.
That's cool.
That does sound.
And
that
like-
sounds cool.
And
That
they
sounds
did
really
a Rise of the Samurai as well and Fall of the Samurai. Rise of the Samurai is set about 500 years earlier, where everyone's got like Iron Age shit and it's kind of boring. But then Fall of the Samurai is great because it's samurai against Americans and the Americans have guns.
Oh.
And you're a samurai like Banzai charging Americans with swords and shit. But it's like muskets, so it's like fair. So
Oh.
they take like whoosh, 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 pow, and it's like 15. I think it's like they can shoot 2 shots a minute. So that's why it's fair, and it is so good. I sucked at it, and I always used to auto-resolve the battles because I had no idea how to do it.
Oh,
So what I would do was I would just get stupid amounts of troops and bankrupt myself so that I couldn't lose a battle and just said, computer, you do it. I don't want to touch it.
So you can just let the computer do it.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I sucked.
Oh.
I tried to make myself better, but I sucked. But it's actually good if you play it properly. I didn't play it properly because I'm stupid. But also, music's great in that one. I really like video game music.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell. Yeah.
We can tell.
Well,
I mean, that's what I spent most of, before I actually started listening to music that's not from video games, that's all I listen to.
damn.
Especially Halo.
That's
What's
fair.
the one you listen to the most? Halo or
Oh.
Yakuza?
You know what? Give me a sec. I'll get back to you on that. I'll look at your top songs of. I think it would probably be Skyrim.
Mine would be Yakuza.
Your okay.
It would only be 3 songs.
18. Yeah, it's Shogun 2, Battlefield, and Skyrim, and SimCity. And the whole-
SimCity.
yeah.
You listen to the SimCity soundtrack.
I do. I love it. It's like
What
this
is
kind of nice piano-y and violin-y stuff. It's great. I
Piano
really,
and violin.
Like Minecraft?
no,
That's
I think
it's
my
like-
soul
it's-
just died
it's
as
more-
a music student.
it's
Piano
more,
and violin.
it's more like orchestral than.
I think
like-
that's an actual word for now.
Orchestral is a word, yeah.
I know it's a fucking word.
Piano in.
Piano-y and violin.
I like how
It's
the beats and
orchestral.
groups go, you know?
I loved it, and it resembled that kind of futuristic kind of city, and it was like really clean and nice, and there was no crime. because-
Utopia.
It was like utopian music, and I liked it for some reason. It sounds weird if I try and describe it like
Utopia.
Who's next?
Zootopia.
Utopian sound.
Oh.
What a utopian music sound.
if you want me to, I can play it to you later.
If we, later, not now.
Not now.
Who's next?
Not
That's
right
what I said
now.
later.
Or what if?
Rock, paper,
Hannah or
scissors.
Nick?
How well?
Versus.
We'll decide in the next episode of Mensch
No,
Cast.
we won't. We'll decide how many.
No, actually.
It's been 30-something minutes.
Okay, I'm fine.
Yeah, you guys get a part 2.
You guys won't be able to see this episode
Because
for
we're not
the
dragging
next.
these episodes out at all.
You guys won't be able to see this episode.
Oh,
for
that
the
means
next
I get to
Jordan
be in too.
Peterson!
10 years.
Yes, now I can be into like MC Scribbles was.
You're going to be as famous as MC Scribbles
Wow.
on the Mensch Cast. How does it feel to be the new Mensch person? The new Mensch
feels
man.
great.
First-
Wait, am I technically the first guest on Mensch?
No, you are the first guest.
Because well, unless you're counting Three Boys in podcast.
No, because that's not.
Three Boys in a Podcast.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who even? What? That's such a dumb name, bro.
Yeah, who the
Like,
fuck would come up with that?
Wake up, wake up, wake up,
wake
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
So, thanks guys for watching and see you again.
See you
next 2
next whenever that will be.
weeks. Bye!
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Hey, stop.
Oh, Hannah, now that we're done, can you get your dick out my